Phoebe, much more show.
Menyale. Ah, menyale ke so nton.
Che, so we don't want the one I want to see but to watch what I catch us say. I did go. O shum ro jo, it to a fight top. This is my land. It's not God land. Me, I don't know God. But the God know me, I don't check him. Who come and see the address and say this? What depend on me?
The village of Nyani in northern Ghana. At first glance, it looks like any other West African village, but this is a community of outcasts. The men and women at this funeral have been banished from their home villages, forced to give up everything they've known in the world: homes, families, friends, all because they've been accused of being witches. But throughout Africa, the notion of witchcraft is very real. The spirit world is no less present than the physical world, and those who are believed capable of harnessing its power to do harm are greatly feared, so much so that often they must be banished, like the accused witches of Nyani. One of those outcasts is Sanka, a recent arrival. Sanka was transformed from woman to witch after a young man in her village fell sick and died. The grieving family wanted to know who was responsible. They turned to the local fortune teller, who invoked the ancestral spirits and said the source of the evil was Sanka. For Sanka, it was a terrible moment. She had lived here her entire life. Now, she could lose everything. Sanka pleaded that she had done nothing, so the aggrieved family turned to the ultimate arbiter in such matters, the fetish priest. After offering libations to the ancestors, the fetish priest announced a test that would shock many Westerners. Sanka's fate, the entire course of her future life, would be decided by the sacrifice of a chicken. The sacrificed chicken died with its legs pointing down rather than up, a verdict as clear as that of any jury in the West. Sanka was guilty. Sanka has been banished to Nyani rather than killed because it's believed that witches can't control their own actions. But in order to be accepted in the witch village, Sanka must undergo a ritual that will purify her of evil spirits. She's looking forward to it. Witchcraft holds such sway here that even Sanka has come to believe that she was possessed by evil powers. The next day, the entire village gathers for Sanka's ceremony. Every one of them has passed through it themselves. Sanka presents the fetish priest with the items needed for the offering.
I've come with a chicken, liquor, and money. Here it all is.
The priest's assistant invokes the blessings of the ancestors and asks the spirits to do their work.
So this woman has come here to purify herself, take this vow, and drive all her problems away from her.
The chicken died on its back, the sign that Sanka's purification has been accepted by the spirits.
Today I've taken the fetish potion. I am no longer a witch. Nothing will worry me again. I will sleep in my room soundly. I am no longer a witch.
But while no longer a witch, Sanka can never leave. She will always be a member of the community of outcasts.
Witchcraft belief permeates Ghanaian culture. It's a part of the ether we breathe here. And this in a country proud of its human rights record. I discovered that there were over 1,000 women condemned for witchcraft living in camps. Asana was tortured by her brother, who threatened to pluck out her eyes if she didn't confess to witchcraft. Azara was once a prosperous trader with a restaurant and a house of her own. During an outbreak of meningitis, she was one of 3 successful women accused of starting the epidemic. Salmata is now a confirmed witch. Her guilt was determined by how a chicken died when it was slaughtered.
The government has to come in and be proactive. The community has to be educated and to accept the fact that these women are not abnormal.
Unless the government engages in a wide-scale education campaign, it seems that a woman's future is going to be determined, as it has been over the past 100 years, by the way a chicken dies.